Hi there, this is Ranjit and I have this new iPhone 6 with me and I've been using this for about 3 odd days. And in this video, I'm going to share my quick impressions regarding this device. And also, now we have just got a new update for the iPhone 6. It was running on the iOS 8.0.2, but now, for example, let's see, if we go to the software update, we have the iOS 8.1 update. And we'll also apply this update right now. So let's just install it, and it asks me for the password, and we have to accept the terms and conditions. I'll agree, and now it's going to download the update, I guess. So it might take a few minutes, and during this time I'll just talk about this device. And to be frank, I'm still not convinced regarding this new iPhone 6. Because one thing is that it's pretty slim, if you notice, and it's actually pretty comfortable to hold. But one thing I did notice is that I'm always getting that feeling that it might just slip out of my hand and break. Yesterday I just went to a local shop and tried some cases, but I did not like putting a case on this device because with the case the edges are rounded, so you're losing that and you're getting that bump. So it feels a little bit fragile to me, in my opinion. One thing I really like is the camera. Always iPhone cameras were pretty good, and this one also does not disappoint. And the great thing about the camera on iPhone is that you can just take the shot in auto mode, and 95% of the time you are guaranteed that you will be getting a good shot. So I still like the camera on this device. And regarding the iOS 8.0.2 that was running, I did encounter some bugs. For example, I generally like to do a little bit of multitasking. I was listening to music in the background using the TuneIn Radio app, and I was just browsing some websites using the Chrome web browser. And when I invoked the desktop mode in some of the web pages, the Chrome browser was crashing. When I closed the TuneIn Radio application, then it was not crashing. So it looks like it has to do with some memory management. Still, I haven't done any gaming on this, but some of the users on Twitter have complained me that they tried some games like Asphalt 8 and they were a little bit laggy. So if you have been playing some games on the new iPhone 6, do let me know your experience. I will soon be testing the gaming performance. I'll install some popular games and test it out very soon. So the update is downloaded and looks like it's going to prepare, and this might take a couple of minutes. So I'll just skip this portion. Regarding the other things about the iPhone, as usual, the earpiece is very good. The auto brightness sensor is excellent, and the speaker on the bottom is actually very surprising. It's actually pretty loud. I did not expect it to be that good. Also, the Touch ID works like a dream, as always. But frankly speaking, the iPhone 5s in the hand feel gave me a more assuring feel compared to this iPhone 6. These are just my personal opinion. If you have been using the iPhone 6, please do share your initial impressions about them in the YouTube comments below. So it has processed it, and it did take quite a bit of time, about 8 minutes or so. And now it's applying the update, and it might just reboot. And by the time it does that, I'll also talk about the battery life. Again, with every iPhone, the battery is sealed inside. That's the same with this iPhone 6 also. But in terms of battery life, I would say the battery life is sort of average-ish. To compare, I would say I'll compare it with the iPhone 5s. It's slightly better than the iPhone 5s, but not by a huge margin. I would say approximately 10 to 15% better than the iPhone 5s. And I feel that the battery life could have been better. But that's how I feel about the battery life. Do let me know what do you feel about the battery life on your iPhone 6. And as you can see now, it's going to restart. Again, before applying these updates, it's a good idea to keep your iPhone charged at least around 85% or so. And as you can see now, it's applying the update, and you should not disturb this. So this will also take a couple of minutes, and I'll be back. And this is almost done, and this also took about 5 odd minutes or so, and now it's just restarting. Not warm, just slightly warm. And looks like again it's doing this progress bar, and looks like it will take approximately about 15 to 16 minutes for this update to be done. and I think so this is the final step, and now we should be able to log back and it should start our iPhone. And if you are in US, the biggest thing this update brings is in terms of new functionality is that Apple Pay feature. And this is interesting. Do I have to set this up? I didn't expect this one. I don't want to set up my device again. Okay, I can. Wow, this is interesting. This I have to sign in again with my Apple ID and stuff. I'll just skip this. Let's see. But I have all my apps, so don't worry. I did not wipe the apps. For example, this is my Twitter feed. Yeah. So just for a second, I got scared that it wiped up everything that I had on my iPhone. So that's not the case. So let's just quickly look at it. Let's go to the general and about, not this one. If we go to the software update, as you can see, we are running the iOS 8.1 and it says we are updated. So that's it for now for my quick impressions on the iPhone 6 and the iOS 8.1 update. If you have also applied this iOS 8 update on your iPhone 6, do let me know in the comment section what was your experience. Did it improve something significantly, or you found some other bugs on the device? I'll also be posting a gaming review and the camera review with this iPhone 6. So if you're not subscribed to my YouTube channel, subscribe to the same. Thank you for watching this video. This is Ranjit and I hope to see you in my next video.